Right there. Crystal, what's your last name?
She said, now can you hold my hand? There's a black man in the store now, the sun.
Crystal, what's your last name again?
Crystal Martinez Morales. She said, Matt, can you please hold my hand? There's a black man in the store and I'm scared.
What are you doing, Joseph?
Now, she said, here.
Has she been causing problems?
Hold her hand because there's a black man like my brother.
Joseph, listen to me. Hang out right at that pole right there, okay? Can I see that now?
It's okay, yo, we have some time. Take another one.
You have a receipt for this?
Nah, I ain't gonna see.
Where'd you get this from? Where'd you get this from?
Inside grocery store.
Grocery store?
No, I got Wink. I got fucking EBT. I got fucking 6 jobs. Y'all don't need this. I got cash.
So what happened?
I don't know. He came in to get something to drink. I was in the aisle. She came in all pissed off and started talking all kinds of shit.
I want to race you. I get fucking street naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about female here, female around Roswell. I'll yep, the boy here in Roswell. Yep. Or she walking the street.
All pissed off, I guess, because I have my kids. I'm taking care of my kids, and she don't have hers.
She has a kid in the store. My daughter came at me. They took her from me. Her whole hand, threw on my finger. I'm on my 3rd one. How more they take from us? Like that.
Yeah.
That ain't my fault. You got your kids taken away.
Do you know her?
I don't know her.
Right, came on my whole hand, threw on my fingers. Last time I see my baby, I'm on my 3rd one.
Third one?
And then she was standing at the door talking all kinds of shit. She opened it, staring at my daughter, pointing at my daughter, talking to my daughter. And then I told her, are you fucking looking at my daughter? You talking to my daughter?
I guess we're here. It's where I can go after you. She's right in the race. I'm going to call her thank you. You know this town? Noise Falls, New Mexico. Now you can carry to a road so you're so put out there. And fall there. Or race you.
I'm like, all drugged up and she don't have her kids.
Is there an employee in here?
Yeah, we're working place.
Yeah. Did she pay for those things that she
No,
was?
she did not. She walked out. She was walking down the aisle and she says, I ain't paying for this fucking and walked out the door.
Hey, Crystal, step over here real quick. So right now, I'm handcuffing you, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Face the truck. Spread your feet a little bit. Okay, put the back of my hand only. I'm just going to check your box. You don't have anything on you? No. That's going to poke me, stick me, anything like that at all? No. Is there anything in your bra? No. Just double locking these so I'm tightening, okay?
Don't put any gloves on anything in your tattoo.
So take a seat that right now, okay?
I'll take you from there, Mom. I'll take y'all from there. She's in there crying.
Does the store want to press charges for her? For shoplifting, I said?
Yeah.
So we got that stuff. Can we get a rough estimate of how much that is?
Should be about like maybe $10.
Well, are you able to scan it
Yeah.
and see how much?
Yeah.
Can I talk to your daughter's that fine? You're not in trouble or anything like that. I just kind of want to get an idea from you what was going on.
She ran out saying she was taking stuff, and then she stood at the window, she started waving at me, and then she opened the door, and she kept telling me that she was gonna take me away from my home, and she kept calling me the B word.
When you said she was waving at you, how was she
She
waving?
was going like this to me and my brother.
Hey Joseph, you can go, okay? You're good to go. At any point did she ever like make a fist towards you or anything like that?
No, she did one time because I guess she was mad. I don't know. Because she took the food and she was like, I'm not paying for this, and then she was saying nasty stuff.
Okay. And you said she made a fist towards you?
Yeah, she started like cussing at me.
Okay.
And she started pointing at me.
Approximately $6.
Am I able to get a slip from you on that?
From that,
Yes, ma'am.
I'll go ahead and just bring it up and give you the
Sure, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hello?
Okay.
No, first, let me call y'all back.
I'm actually the one that called. I followed them to see what they grabbed. They were here.
What's his residence?
Okay.
They were sitting there. They pulled out meth pipes and steamrollers, trying to put out on me. Steam bowl, please. And I backed out, and I got 2 pipes over here. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I got my gun too right here. But I was just like, no, hell no. Like, I'm not doing that. It's not over here, man. So I just wanted to show you so I don't get in trouble. But I have 4 kids, and that's just not acceptable in my book. Like, that. They can go live with that.
Did you see what was happening here in the store?
When I pulled up, she was sitting, whenever I came to the corridor, because I thought they walked that way, so I went around and I came back and she was sitting there punching the window and punching the window. So I come around to the parking lot, and as soon as I did, that's when you were coming in. So I just talked, and I was like, So I told him, because I maybe, if you want to talk to an officer, I'll go by there, but I don't want them at my house, because if they see that they're at my house, they're going to sit there and try to go mess with my People already broke into our house 3 times this week, stole my kids' milk cards, and so yeah, people like that need to know.
I'm Josh. Alright, what's his number on the phone? Okay.
Are you the manager?
Yes, the district loss prevention manager. My first week in this district.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Welcome.
They sold me on the keys. I used to have a district. I had the Virgin Islands, so I did that for like 5 years. Stopped, went to West Broward, which was quiet. And this district has some tough stories, man. I work with Zach at my old district. This came in about, I want to say, a week ago, right when I came here. There was a tip. This associate was grabbing customer receipts. Obviously, no merchandise, no customer present. Customer will leave, then you'll go ahead and scan the receipt. The store thinks that that merchandise is coming in, which now we don't have that inventory. And then he was refunded for cash, and then he'll take the cash, pocket it. He admitted to $6,000. It's more than that, but that's the only thing that we're going to be able to prove in court. Because that's what we have video for, documentation and stuff.
So
This is what we have on video.
So Home Depot's out the inventory and the money.
You know, so, right, like I say, I have a receipt. It's for $2.
No, I get it. I'm just trying to figure out.
Now,
So the customer isn't out the money.
so the customer, technically the customer,
They're just unaware of,
they're unaware, exactly.
unless they see a
And that's how it got initiated. Because a customer, right, so if you have a pro account, we're able to track your receipts and stuff like that. So the customer saw a refund, a receipt, we called the store, we researched it, and we said, and we were able to validate that.
Okay, and then you just go back for your point of sale system with them.
BDS? Woody?
Yes.
This is my sergeant, Brady. Obviously, there's no surprise why we're here. You're already aware of this. We got to go over some things, but before that, you do have rights, and I have to read them to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand these rights that I have explained to you?
Yes.
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to answer these questions or make any statements at any time?
Answer questions.
Okay. Well, I mean, we have everything basically, but I do have to talk to you. You wrote a statement. Can you elaborate a little bit on what you wrote on that statement?
I am guilty of what I am questioned about. I just moved here from Indiana back in October, and shortly after moving here, my health conditions have changed drastically. I do not have health insurance with Home Depot yet. Come November was when I could re-enroll. So the money was used to pay for medicines and for the treatment of kidneys and stuff.
Okay. And how did you come about with the receipts and everything? Walk me into how was the process done?
It was more so like if a customer didn't need the receipt. That's how I would obtain the receipt.
Okay.
And then if it was a cash deal, then I would return the products and then I would take the cash.
Return the products. How would you return the products if this whole transaction's the customer's not there anymore?
Right. So you would just scan the receipt and you would just return it with no products.
Okay. So you would make it seem like the customer came with a receipt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you would put that they initiated a return,
Yeah.
and then you do the return cash.
Yes.
Okay. Where would you come with these receipts? Like, how would you find these receipts? So just random receipts, or from prior customers?
Just from prior customers, yeah.
Okay. All right. This statement over here that you wrote. Okay. Do you mind reading this out loud to me?
Yeah. Today spoke with loss prevention about some of my actions that took place at the service desk. I did in fact took receipts and returned merchandise for cash. I did this knowingly of what the outcome could consist of. In my defense, I did this to help pay for my medical expenses, as my health has taken a quick turn for the worse. I regret my decisions, and I am very sorry to have let my family hear at store 6302 down.
Okay. What you said, do you swear that what you told and wrote there is true?
True.
Okay. I'm going to swear you into this. I'm not going to make you write another statement, okay? Sorry, should you need anything from me?
No. So we're depending on your behavior, which I have reason to believe that you're going to be an issue for us. We're going to give you a little bit of dignity. Do you have a locker or personal effects in it or whatever else?
I have a locker. None of it has any personal stuff. It's just all work stuff.
Okay, because you are being, in addition to being fired from here, you're not allowed to come back. You're being trespassed. You come back at its risk of arrest. Do you need to go get anything out of your locker? All right. So with that also being said, we're going to just casually walk out, all right, and we're going to walk over to her car, and that's where we'll handcuff you and everything else, so you're not going to be paraded through the whole store in handcuffs. All right? If you decide to get a little crazy and try and run from us or else and cause havoc, I will catch you, and it will result in an additional charge. That's just, I don't anticipate that, but I just want to let you know on the forefront. You've been cooperative. I appreciate it. So I just, like I said, we're giving you a little bit of grace and dignity by allowing you to walk to the car without parading you through your place of employment.
And then what happens after this?
Yeah, so you are going to go to jail today. Fortunately, here in Monroe County, they do a first appearance every day. So, and being that tomorrow is Sunday, it's fortunate again. It's at 9 o'clock in the morning. They'll read her probable cause for everything. Good news is that it's misdemeanors. It's not a felony. So due to the fact that you've committed, I mean, it's a felonious amount. It's a pretty substantial amount. But the way the state of Florida sees it is each incident is a separate crime. So you meet below the threshold. So as bad as it seems, you have some things that are kind of not as bad. But the total, I mean, I'm sure the total amount's going to be in there. You might get a high bond, you might get a low bond, depending on your flight risk, whatever else. You should be able to get a stipulation of release tomorrow. And whether you post that or you sit and wait the trial, it depends on what the judge and the state attorney and the defense attorney says tomorrow is your first appearance. All right. If you have any medical things or you need, you're going to get medically screened. So with your medical ailments, I would just be very open and transparent with the medical staff in the jail, and then we'll go forward from there. All right.
All right, I'm going to walk to my car, okay?
And then just take this off and
Yeah, you say you have nothing in your locker, right? You have nothing there? Yeah, you could take it off when we get there. Did you buy his ID? Oh, well, we'll get it in the car, it's fine. Yes.
You bet, man. Hope everything works out for the best.
He left his apron here.
Me, knives, bombs, drugs.
What's some tickets then?
Water bottles. I have no water bottles and needed to see. Sorry about that. These people were so organized with the report. They gave me a package with dates, pictures, receipt, everything already like packaged. Yeah, very, very organized.